Hello, my name is Raul Cisneros, and I would like to welcome you to this program brought to you by the Arundel County Human Relations Commission. During this program, we focus on human relations issues and topics, as well as community activities in Anne Arundel County. The Human Relations Commission seeks to advance understanding by the many communities in the county and promote the elimination of discrimination practices in both the public and private sectors. Joining us for this program is Nancy Schrum, Director for Constituent Services with the Office of Anne Arundel County Executive Stephen R. Shue. In addition to her professional work, Nancy's service to the county includes 23 consecutive years of community service with multiple nonprofits supporting education and youth sports programs. And Nancy, you're a county resident, 40-year county resident.
Yes, I am.
So, well, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, what does the Office of Constituent Services do?
Well, the Office of Constituent Services is the direct link connection for our citizens, county residents, to the county executive's office, meaning when a constituent resident has a concern or issue that's county related to the services that we provide, they give us a call, they send us an email, and then we begin to troubleshoot the problem.
Okay. And I believe that the county's divided into regions, correct?
Yes, we've taken the county and we've divided it into 4 areas. There's 4 constituent services officers that report to me, and we've divided the county very basically into north, south, east, west. Michelle Corkadal, Chris Casey, Victor Henderson, and Sarah Gannon all are constituent service officers in the office. Okay,
great. So what are your priorities as the new administration? So what are your priorities, and those of the county executive for that matter, as it relates to constituent services?
Well, the number 1 priority is customer service. Okay. And hearing the complaint, responding to the complaint, and resolving it as quickly as we can in a very timely fashion. We've put in the practice upon getting an email or a phone call, we go out and we meet the resident and we take a look at the problem and we attempt to troubleshoot it with the resident to fully understand the complexities of any given problem, and then we notify the appropriate agencies. We might set up site visits to bring that proper county agency to the site, meet the resident, and with all good intentions of resolving.
Sure. So what are the types of things county residents call about?
All kinds. We'll get phone calls regarding animal control, recycling, roads. Roads is a very big one. From fire, police, any service or issue that a resident observes, it's very easy to contact the county executive's office to determine where it should begin. In a lot of cases, we'll get phone calls regarding services that are really at the federal or state level. Right. But what we do, we just don't take that phone call and move it on. We connect that person with the appropriate agency and state employee to make sure it gets resolved.
Great. So in addition to constituent services, do you get involved in special projects? What are the things outside of the work?
Yes, just recently, actually I think within a month of the county executive taking office, County Executive Shue created the Heroin Task Force because of the prevalent use of heroin in our county, the number of overdoses, and unfortunately the number of deaths that are occurring. We're losing 1 resident a week because of the escalation in the use of heroin. And as a result, through the Heroin Action Task Force, we do community outreach. So what's best for our team, and that is the prevention. So back in March, we held a heroin town hall at Anne Arundel Community College. Over 400 people attended, and the theme was Not My Child. So to continue that conversation, we've created the Not My Child team. We go out into the community, we attend community association meetings, anyone that will have us, that will begin the conversation so people can understand the problem is here, and prevention will make it go away. So it's through education. So we have a panel of parents, those that are in recovery, prevention specialist. We have the, Jen Corbin in the mobile crisis team, and a law enforcement officer that travels with the mobile crisis team that makes up a panel. So we have a nice conversation with community members so they understand what's really going on, so they can arm themselves with information, so hopefully to keep their families healthy.
Wow, that's very worthwhile. And I've heard read about issues of heroin addiction increasing in other parts of the country, and I believe there's some efforts at the state level as well. So,
Yes,
right.
it's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's a serious problem. So how can one contact your office if they'd like assistance?
It's really very easy. Our telephone number is 410-222-1785.
Okay, great. Well, Nancy, thank you for being our guest. This concludes this program of the Anne Arundel County Human Relations Commission. If you'd like to contact the Office of Constituent Services, please call 410-222-1785. If you have any questions for the Anne Arundel County Human Relations Commission or would like to seek assistance, please call 410-222-1234. As always, our thanks to the staff at the PEG studio in Glen Burnie for helping us make this program possible. Thank you for joining us.